Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. There's loads of people in this chat at the moment. Max is here. Hi, Max.
There's four. It's not loads.
That's
it's
loads,
four.
tons of it. And your girlfriend counts as 3 people, given the noises she's making.
Yeah, that's true. She does count as 3 people given the noises that she makes.
I mean, you never know. 4 people can be a lot for some who can't
can.
count high.
I suppose it depends on the situation.
Oh my.
You're welcome.
But yes, we've also got Caesar here, Ghost is here, and hopefully Overseer's here as well. I don't know if he is.
Nope.
Ah, alright.
Not in the chat.
Can you tell him to get his finger out of his ass?
What took you?
I don't know how to say that in Spanish.
Hoogity hoogity. Right, I'm ready to join the game. Have you hosted?
Hagen does.
Since we're not going to have 6 players, I'm just checking the 4v4, or the 4-player maps, not the 4v4 maps.
Right.
Hot and cold is nice. It's a two-team map.
What's up, honest guys? How you doing? Dallas is checking in. Indiana's checking in. Oh, some worldwide people today.
Me.
Worldwide.
What's up, Riker? How you going?
Right.
How's this for worldwide?
Got 2 Bobs today.
Kiwi.
I've got Bob Ness and Boblin Monday.
Kiwi, sitting in the US, playing on a British server.
It's going to work out well for you, isn't it? I've forgotten. You've told me whereabouts in the US you lived before, but I've forgotten since.
Canadania.
Wyoming.
Wyoming. Nice.
Yeah.
Wyoming.
Middle of a snowstorm right now.
What's that?
Could it be that AOTF is nearly finished? I wouldn't necessarily say that, Riker, but it's certainly getting closer to where we want it to be.
We cannot disclose any sort of comment on any possible release dates.
STA 3 update is looking good. Any idea how long for that? Matter of
11/2.
I know I said a matter of weeks several weeks ago, but
That's still a matter of weeks, though, isn't it?
It's not going to be long.
Please don't tell me it's Order 711.
What
is the game name?
Anything.
My name, new. Overseer's going to take a shower, apparently.
Okay.
So I think we might be waiting a little while.
Well, that's well timed.
Yeah.
Hey, I can eat my Skittles then.
Oh shit, he's going to be hyper during the match.
I don't get
It's
It's just a rude sandstorm going on.
I don't even know how many hours I've been awake
Nah, the hell with that song. We don't want that song. Scooter! This is the song that we want. Bloody scoot. Anyway, Alright, so welcome to the faction select screen. There are going to be more of them at some point.
Shh.
Kind of want Skittles now.
Well, we know that everybody already knows that Romulans are happening.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't. Look, don't disclose stuff. We haven't.
We've disclosed Romulans, you pleb.
All right. Yes, I did do that. Caesar did that. Seaman. Yes. 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 It's all good and fine in Candyland.
Bob's asking if I got the Section 31 issue resolved. Yeah, I had a quick chat with it with Max about it this morning, and
Fix it in 5 minutes.
Yeah, there was a player theme manifest that is in the main modding folder, which I hadn't added it to, and that was the core issue. And it's eminently plausible that Section 31 already existed in the map, but it didn't have an icon, so I couldn't see it.
I am 99% sure it was there.
So,
Ross, you would have gotten. I know that there's the minor factions. If they don't spawn, they give tons of GSD errors.
Oh god, you just reminded me of some more testing I have to do.
GSD testing.
No, manufacture testing for Interregnum.
Ooh, what have they got planned? Corporate sector authorities and stuff like that.
ooh.
Yeah, you'll see 2 of them are up on
ModDB.
yeah.
Greater
With 2 more to go up.
Greater Meldrude and Krellian sector, wasn't it?
Yes, and 2 more to go up that I will not mention until they go up.
So one's probably going to be the CSA. And one's probably going to be a Hut Cartel faction. I would suspect.
Maybe
Why is my
Mandalorians.
yellow colour decidedly
Possibly
orange?
Mandalorians, yeah.
What's the phrase they say? I cannot disclose any information at this time.
I don't understand
I
this
cannot-
colour
I
that you're
cannot-
currently using, Ghost.
I cannot confirm nor deny the possibility.
That's it.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Speaks funny.
I suppose I'll be red for a change. There we go. We're getting.
Chris, hold up. No, this is not okay.
Look, Ghost has already
Look.
got my yellow colour. It's happened.
Yes, then you slap Ghost around until he gives up said yellow color. That's how this works.
I can't
Hey.
be asked.
You've
Somebody
said
took-
you've said-
Somebody's taken my purple colour. Get off it.
No.
So
Now, you see-
we
you
can
see-
trace this back
you see-
to Caesar, basically. It's his fault.
no, actually, no. But you see, the Caesar and Hugo have seniority in this case.
You'd think that, wouldn't you? Right, folks. If you can see the screen clearly, what symbol is this? The one that I'm using today. It's the second to last symbol. If you guys can recognise that, I'll be pleased.
Which one is it, Chris?
Second to last
I'm
one.
gonna play as Klingon, but with a Federation symbol, because
Heresy.
Because you want to make people angry. That's why.
Because heresy.
I aim to please.
Then take away the yellow and give it to gold.
I did.
Oh, I
You're
can't
blind.
see. I'm not
Ooh,
watching.
Piscandi. Excellent.
If I fall asleep, then I apologise.
It's all right, mate. Don't worry. I mean, you'll probably be about on par with me from playstyle at that point. Admiral Riker says, I hope so. STA3 keeps crashing for me, even in dev mode. The reason that it'll crash for you at the moment is because between 1.92 and 1.93, the way that spawn-ins are created, it changed fairly drastically from a code format. And as a result of that, anything, say Kern's reinforcements, Picard's things, heavy
Yeah,
breathing
that's
from
the
Max, all of those.
Actually, I think you've just given me
Heavy breathing.
a solution as to why Iblis crashes Interregnum.
Well, you know,
Because he has a unit call-in ability as well, and I
Okay.
think I just realised that's why it crashes.
there you go. If you want to take one of our 1.93 files and compare and contrast, feel free.
Yeah, I'll talk. Send a message to Go.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that Go is going to be on top of it anyway. I'm sure he knows.
Well, they still haven't figured it out because me and Donis did another game not so long ago testing the minor factions, and that's exactly what happened. is
Yeah,
Iblis
but
crashed the game.
where's my New Republic?
Hashtag New Republic or bust.
Yeah, well,
I've been
you can
waiting.
blame
Like,
whoever
do you
decided
know
to
what? I
release
check
this
back on
update.
Interregnum's mod page like every week, in wild hope.
Honestly,
It is wild
yeah.
hope.
honestly, I don't think anybody has a clue as to when the NR is coming
So,
up.
so when are you going to add the first order?
Oh God.
Morning, Graham. How are you doing today?
I want
Please-
my
please don't
Resurgence
make
Star
me cope with
Destroyer.
my schedules.
I want my Resurgence class Star Destroyer and my Dreadnought because it's so cool and
I mean,
flat. And
What you could do, Max, is you could
Is
do what
kill
Bane
myself?
did, is make a resurgence model yourself and have it as a random event. That way you can blow it up.
I just
Why has
I-
Overseer decided to go for a shower now?
I don't know.
because he's Spanish and
Because
it's
he's
like the one
Spanish,
time
yeah.
of year he can have a shower.
Right, Overseer, I can see that you're in the chat. I'll give you siesta. Not happy with this. Honestly.
I know.
It's like herding kittens, isn't it, trying to get testing done?
I provide, advance warning, clear times, and then someone fucks up the build, so we have
Hey,
to cancel
hey.
again.
Yeah, Max! That's what
That
you
will
get for
be-
listening to me, Max.
And then other devs do smart things, so we're able to carry on the next day. And some people can't show up. Some people don't see the ping telling that the game's back on.
Some people
And
have
some
stayed up all
people-
fucking night just to play.
And some people decide to go and take a fucking shower.
Yeah, the Ares class is really nice, Philip. It really is good.
Oh, just wait till you see the new warp effects for 1.94.
Yeah, for 1.94. We're not allowed to look at those at the moment. But as I say, based on casual testing of 1.94, I think the full release isn't going to be
Yeah,
that
it's
far
gonna-
away.
it's not
There
gonna
aren't
take
really
long.
any problems with it, are there?
No, except for the ICO thing, but that's not a problem. That's basically like, well, they haven't put
Yeah,
it
that's
up on the
because there
ICO
isn't a full
servers yet.
release yet. Yeah. I see Max is doing his bit to destroy the European Brotherhood. Yeah, yeah.
What? What?
Schism.
I'm down David Turn.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Well, Chris, I'm going to quickly share my screen so I can. Oh wait, I can't. Never mind.
Aw.
I was going to show off warp effects.
Well, are we doing a moddy thing in a couple of days?
Yeah, well, it's Tuesday.
There you go. We can show them then, can't we?
Illustrations.
What's up, Exel2? The Borg aren't in this in AOTF. folks.
How can people be this dumb?
They just
It's
don't
people.
know.
What do you expect?
They just don't know.
Hey, it's hashtag blame Taizan.
Yes, it is me.
Hello.
That's hashtag mod still not working.
Looked at.
We can
Have to
test
make
it
it.
one more time.
What?
If it doesn't work out.
So, I'm guessing
If it
we
doesn't
may
work
need a
this time.
player map then.
That means we'll need to back up and go to a 6-player match then. Which means, Draconian, if you want to be in it, you can be.
Get your ass in here.
Test it. No, Taizan, test it with me privately quickly.
Oh,
That's what she said.
Oh.
oh, Caesar, you dog. Right, we'll have a look at some of the menus in the mean. See that most of these menus are all done.
What?
Maybe.
Who said what the hell?
Me? To
What
that
about-
sound.
That's my girlfriend being crazy.
Okay, for a second it sounded like a baby.
Yeah, I heard a baby.
Well, she's my baby.
Yeah,
but she
okay.
makes
That's what attracted Max to start with, to be honest.
I mean, what? No, what's
Someone
wrong
call
with
the-
you?
Someone call the child support services.
Legally, she's an adult.
Oh my god. Gal, I just flicked a message to Dono, so he's gonna go test that out. And if it's that,
Nee, dat je kindergeluiden maakt. Dat ik dus daarom op
then
je val.
I owe you thanks.
Yeah, well, fingers crossed that sorts it out. There are a couple of other things that I picked up on when I was trying to update to 1.9.
Oh yeah, she just told me that the only reason she's still with me is Stockholm syndrome.
Ah,
Ouch.
well.
I like it.
She does as well. I mean, that's the whole point of Stockholm syndrome, isn't it?
Hey, Gal, are you planning to include Species 8472 in STA3? They do have a bioship.
For fuck's sake.
They do have a bioship which you can either get a group of bioships as a random event, or you can, specifically as the Cardassians, as a hats off to what was it? Armada 2.
Yeah.
It's funny how this is called Armada 3. You can spawn in a bioship. But other than that, no, we're not including them as a playable race.
The
So-
flood. The flood.
Also, even if Gal said yes, I would still say no.
Yeah, but, you know. Given that you kind of ignore STA3, I could probably do all sorts of shit to it and you'd never know.
Oh, I know. I just check before release and just remove everything and break it all.
Standard.
By the way, I put,
Schism.
what do you say?
I really want to watch this stream.
Schism says, Max is that guy. Did you know about my girlfriend?
Fuck you.
It's a new relationship. He's entitled to it.
I was very tempted to make a bet with you, Goal. You know, if Max says I have a girl, or if Max mentions his girlfriend more than 5 times on a stream, you owe me a drink. I would say.
Kind of drink.
I'm not happy about this because
You're offline.
this is like a captive win for you.
It worked.
Taizan, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
I am.
This is very strange.
So was it
Okay.
7-zip?
Fuck knows. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna host again. I'm gonna ask Gold to join, and then we'll see if it still works.
Because isn't he usually the one that breaks something?
What?
What? No, I'm the one. What is that? Well, he does cock up more than I do. I push stuff without testing, though. Push stuff to the build without testing.
Oh, we all do that.
But unlike, but at least Caesar, you can be glad that I don't change balance things without.
I'm ready.
Can I get a word in edgeways, please?
What
No.
are you trying to get at with that sentence, Max?
or that I don't randomly change balancing in the mod without talking to the people that balance the things.
Oh, okay. I think I know.
I think you know where I'm getting at, right?
I don't know what you're
think I
talking
know where
about. I
you're
don't know what you're
getting
talking about. I don't want to discuss this on one of my streams. What's up, Brian?
Yeah,
How you going,
you're-
man?
Your stream is offline.
Ooh. Is it?
Yes. I just tried looking and it's offline.
I
On
should
Twitch
probably-
or YouTube.
Ah, you're on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm only on YouTube for this one.
Ah, okay.
Because Twitch is evil.
Yeah, the way that my agreement with Twitch works is, I found this out relatively recently, is in order to be a Twitch affiliate, the content that I put up on Twitch, I can't put up on YouTube at the same time. I need to give Twitch 24 hours of grace.
Fair enough.
So Twitch have exclusivity to that content for 24 hours, and then I could load it as a VOD onto YouTube if I chose to.
VOD.
But I think in this situation, when it comes to our modding stuff, my channel, it started out as a kind of a companion to the fact that I'd started doing modding, and I wanted to show off the modding that I was doing. So I think primarily it's going to stay on YouTube.
When did you ever do stuff?
I turned up, right?
Taken down half a dozen pigs. Nothing.
What? Not making any sense.
No, I tend not to. It's fun
Yeah.
that way.
Weirdo.
Great. It's Australian crumpet. New Zealand crumpet.
Okay, you die first.
It's definitely New Zealand crumpet.
If anybody has any questions about AATF, feel free to pipe up, and I'll probably put it to Caesar because he knows more about it than me.
But I'm still here.
You haven't got a clue what's going on,
Delegation.
Max. Don't lie.
Yeah, I'm literally working on stuff for it right now.
Mr. pushes shit without testing it.
Okay, well, this
still
also
work.
appears to be working.
All right. So what did
Yeah.
you change, Dyson?
I verified the integrity. I'm as hard
Oh
as
my god. Isn't that the first thing you usually do?
No.
To be fair, that doesn't. You don't have to do that a lot these days, especially for Sims. Usually, it's fine.
Right, let's check with 4 people, if we have 4 people. I'm just going to keep doing this in layers
Until it eventually.
until it works.
Augurs are like onions, as is AOTF apparently.
If you cut her up, you make her cry, or what?
Oh my!
No.
You cut her up, she makes you cry. That's, I mean,
Oh,
there's a complicated relationship right there. Right, do we want Draconian to join? Does Draconian want to join?
He was playing Jurassic World Evolution earlier.
Well, if we have 6 people, well, if we have 5 people, yes, we would ideally want a 6th person as well.
Can't. Sorry.
What's up, Johnny? How you going?
Hello there.
All right,
General
Kenobi.
Kenobi.
Oh, Sir Kenobi.
I thought this was supposed to be Star Trek.
Just the Spaniard is back.
Shut up.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
I was literally about to say that. I'm not even joking.
Alright, Gold, do you want to join? Let's just make sure this still works with 4 people. Then we can experiment
Bandit,
with
it's alright.
5.
All right, ready?
I swear he just said medic.
Medic!
Ha!
Bring me a medic.
Yeah, something crashed in the background. Oh god.
Have you tried Mixer as an alternative to Twitch? No, I haven't done. I think Mixer is more geared to kind of Xbox and PS3 players, isn't it? It's more of a console players streaming service. A lot of people say good things about Mixer. I've got a friend.
You do?
Only one. And she's doing a lot of stuff on Mixer.
You've got a female friend. Hold up.
She's got a boyfriend, mate. So you're probably not going to have much joy there. Also, your
well,
girlfriend
I
might be
mean-
upset. Did I mention that you've got a girlfriend?
This is for you, mate. Tosser.
That's so British, isn't it? Absolute tosser.
But yeah, so apparently Mixer's a relatively good service.
Oh god, one of my friends just messaged me and said I should talk in like the worst Scottish accent possible through the whole stream.
I think you'd probably have a hard time with that.
Bring it, Bish.
I will revert to my native Welsh. Is that what you want?
I'm Welsh. Sounds about right. No, I'm a quarter Welsh.
Not at all Welsh. You're a colonial.
You speak Welsh?
Nah.
Then get out.
Then you're not Welsh.
I know a word. I know a thing in Welsh. Pop the ping.
Pop the ping.
Oh my god.
It means microwave, and the literal translation is, of course, oven that goes bing.
Ding.
Simpleton.
I've got a device that goes
Overview
ding.
is loading.
We are the knights who say ping.
We are the knights who say Taizan's high ping.
Actually, I think I'll probably have the highest.
Right, do the ships move?
What
Bit-
is
bit
why
bad if they
is
didn't.
why is this now working? God damn it!
Because Taizan.
Yes.
Yeah. Though you mentioned Taizan's high ping, bit of lag there from Taizan.
Well, remember last time, Caesar?
Mucho banter.
Mucho banteros.
Hashtag
I am
Gulf
lagging.
shows
How
off.
am I lagging?
Do you have a wired connection?
Do you have a wired microphone connection table?
No idea what that is.
The kitchen sink.
Have you tried turning it on and on again?
Oh god, it does lag horribly with Tyson in, doesn't it?
I
By the way, guys, are you familiar with this nice little historical fact that running was invented by Johnny Running in 1927 when he tried to walk twice at the same time?
Oh god, we're doing that again.
Yes.
Oh yes, that does lag quite a bit, doesn't it?
What?
Zijn er mensen die dit geloven?
Yeah.
Nee.
For heel even.
worth including me.
Hey,
Might be
get
bad
the
viewing
heck.
for the viewers.
Well, he disappeared.
Nee, maar echt.
The fuck? What the fuck was that?
What the fuck was that?
Holy Jesus.
Right, so now we're gonna have to wait some more for Draconian, right?
Yeah, don't worry, I've only been waiting 10 hours.
My computer just decided to restart itself spontaneously.
Oh good.
I was expecting this to go like, oh, it looks like my computer's just decided to restart itself.
Nice. Yeah.
Why are you
Funny.
repeating yourself? Why are you repeating yourself?
Why are you hitting yourself?
Stops copies me.
Not hitting myself. Ah, fuck.
The D, that's all, folks.
Kicks the fucking Excuse me while I go fucking deaf.
You're not deaf, you're lying.
You're not deaf. You're living.
Alright, Skizzo, I'll see you later, my man. Have a good one.
Oh, op.
Okay then.
What happened? Did she tread on a Lego?
I can't. I just can't.
Ow!
Laat godverdomme me gewoon met mijn kut doen.
I know, right? It's just like listening to a Portuguese couple have a polite conversation. You notice that the Portuguese are always—they sound enraged even when they're at their happiest.
Are you sure you're not getting confused with Germans?
No, the Portuguese. Seriously, you listen to the Portuguese, and they're throwing their arms around all over the place, and they're like, and you're like, Jesus Christ, and they're saying like, "Good morning, you look nice today."
I can't breathe.
Sorry to anyone in the chat that's Portuguese.
very tempted to ask my house.
I'm getting a fucking stomachache because of you bastard.
GBs and see if it sounds angry.
Swallow the fucking skin.
Wat? Dit is een vloekstraks uitleggen, dat zit een heel lang verhaal.
My eyes are watering, I can't see it.
Alex would like to know when AOTF is going to be released.
Alright,
when it's done, my man.
I just deleted 5 more
You can't
files
ask
just
that
because you asked.
question.
Yeah, I think I've been through it before, but I'll go through it again. When it comes to modding, because it's not a day job, people just kind of do it when they want to, when they feel like it, and when they have spare time to do it. So it's very difficult to project the release date for anybody who does mods by virtue of the fact that this is in our spare time, not in our work time. Also, I do nothing.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'm purple.
The lobby's back up. For testing purposes.
My
More
stomach
testing.
still hurts from laughing.
Oh yeah. My eyes are still watering.
So, Gull, are you drinking throughout this stream?
No,
please.
no.
Or are you being a good sausage and?
I'm always
Right, that's
being
what
a
I
good
guess.
sausage. Tell your friends.
Ah,
If you would.
He doesn't have a
Okay.
good one though. He's being one, he doesn't have one.
It works magnificently.
But not long enough. It's like 2 minutes and it's over.
Except for yesterday. I could tell that anecdote that I told everyone yesterday again, if you want.
Go on.
please don't.
Have I not told you about this?
Eat now.
You don't need to tell the whole stream.
I'm happy to tell the whole stream.
Yes, please tell the whole stream.
Okay, so
Oh, no.
So stream. Recently, I have been attending the gym fairly regularly, and with going to the gym comes the unnatural chafing that having to move around and do things.
Oh god, that
creates.
story.
Yes, this story. Which? Oh, do we actually have to ready up? Okay. Sorry, Caesar. Sorry, Caesar. Sorry.
Shut up.
You get on with your story.
Alright.
You get on with
So-
your story. I'll just not interrupt.
So, naturally, with a little bit of chafing, sometimes your skin, you take a couple of layers of skin off when you're running around and doing things. That happened on that crease of skin between my bollocks and my leg.
Oh.
Yeah,
I mean, it does help if you wear the right clothing.
I was wearing
This
clothing.
time. I said the right clothing.
There is no
No.
right clothing. I'm very poor. But anyhow, so that became, sadly for me, a pimple. And it's right in a really difficult location because, of course, you're moving around and you're buffeting this pimple constantly. And I knew what it was. I wasn't concerned about it, despite the fact that I appear to have grown a third bollock. And after I finished at the gym yesterday, I went for a quick nap. I went for a quick nap, and when I woke up, I did what any red-blooded male does when immediately after waking up, and I scratched my bollocks. Now, having of course forgotten about this pimple that was there, and I remember waking up, scratching my bollocks, and then lifting my hand up, and my hand had got blood on it.
What is that?
And thus came, like, the next 2 minutes of my life were the biggest fucking panic I've ever had. Yeah, I went from naught to panic and it gave me a migraine. Not 10 seconds later, I was doing the captain over the toilet using my ex's hand mirror to inspect what the hell was going on. Never again. It looks like something that's hanging out the side of a shark's mouth. Like, you think seeing your dick from above is bad. Below is worse.
It's like, holy Jesus, what the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that?
Did you just see how high my ping was?
What is that, Private Pile?
It was at 22,000.
Nice.
There's that Wyoming internet speed doing it for you.
I actually have better ping than the rest of you.
I'm still loading.
I'm still.
Yeah, Tyson just went to 2,000.
I kind of would like to know what era this mod is in. It takes place in the era. Getting back to serious conversation now. It takes place between the ENT and the TOS period, kind of like within
Basically,
that.
it runs from Broken Bow to the first episode of TOS.
Well,
Was the Axmo universe chosen
it's
as
still
canon?
going. It's a miracle. A
the
Saturday
baby
afternoon
Jesus.
miracle.
Wow.
Now, the reason you're probably seeing fairly regular sticking is because Taizan's connection is horrible.
Oh no, why?
Blame Tyson.
Of course.
My
Yeah.
internet's good. I don't know why this is happening.
It might just be that your computer. Do you have a CPU that's getting a little bit older?
Maybe.
Yeah,
I'm not.
that's probably the problem because the way that Sins works is it's a single thread game on a CPU. So even if you've got a multi-threaded CPU, if each individual core is small, or comparatively small from a space perspective, then it really does choke the performance of the game in multiplayer specifically. And the way that it works is all players will go at the lowest common denominator, I suppose, is maybe the best way of saying it.
What if you hate mirth?
Santi says, personal note to myself, never start eating in one of Girl's streams. Sorry.
Yeah, just ask me.
Yes. That's you're
I mean,
a
if it's
person.
constantly this bad for everyone, then it might not be worth sticking.
Oh, Caesar's gone.
Yeah,
Again.
it was a test game.
Dun-dun-dun.
Oh,
It was making sure Taizan actually loaded.
oh.
Now, we'll try and do the game as is. I suspect, you always start in super speed anyway, don't you? And I think that makes that probably makes the lag even worse than it would otherwise be. So, that once super speed settles down about 5 minutes into gameplay.
We just need Draconian to actually join now.
Yeah.
Do we though? Do we really?
Do you want to give him a
little
good
bit,
pokey
yeah.
pokey?
I'd rather not.
Pokey pokey.
Minion, thou hath been summoned.
Suddenly, minions from Incredible. Did you guys hear that?
No.
Good.
Do I want to know?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Wasn't a slurp, was it?
No, no, no.
Yellow. I'm still waiting for people to tell me what this symbol is. What is this symbol, folks? Come on, Jack.
I know.
Yeah, whatever.
The bottom right-hand symbol is the stellar parallax symbol. That is our modding group. The one directly to the left of it is something else. I will give you a clue and say it's not from Star Trek. But you can tell me
I
what it
know
is.
where it's from, and I'm not going to tell anyone.
Pretty sure as I said before. But yeah.
Masha, laat mij aan het poepen.
And I would like to know, is the Yorktown in this mod? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is the colony capital ship, and it'll be the first capital ship you unlock.
I really like the Yorktown model.
Thank you. I put a lot of time into that.
Buongiorno, people.
Hello, hello.
Oh.
I lost.
Right, so I've just tried joining the match and it says I haven't got the right files.
That's because you haven't got the
I've
map.
just downloaded the latest one.
That's because you haven't got the
Did
map.
you also download the map?
Bullshit, no.
Evidently, he's not been following the chat for the last day and a half.
Sorry.
Really?
It's all right. Don't
That's what
worry.
I
I've
thought
already
if I
shat in a
wasn't
tin.
going
It's on the
ahead.
way.
Sorry, my bad.
Sorry's not good enough.
Hey everyone, how's it going? It's
Well,
all right,
so sorry
Simon.
for
How are you, my
Rocking,
man?
then.
If he wants to go Klingon, we could do Feds versus Klingon.
Yeah, I'll probably go Klingon.
I just kind of wanted to fight everyone, to be honest, but that's fine.
Fight everyone everywhere.
I mean, we can do teams or we can do free for all. I'm not too fast.
Right, since no one from the chat is actually telling me what this symbol is, it is the symbol from the Orville.
Orville.
We thought we would include it because, well, I think pretty much universally we all love the Orville.
Oh my fucking god.
Do you know what? I'm a fervent Discovery hater. However, the second season so far is pretty damn decent.
I don't know. I find it slow so far.
I didn't like most of the episodes of Discovery this season. I liked episode 2. I felt like that went in a really nice direction and I enjoyed it.
Is that the one with the church?
It's the one that Frakes directed.
Yeah, that's the one with the church, right? With the
Which is, so it's probably unsurprising that I enjoyed it.
it's the one with the Prime Directive. That one.
Yeah.
The Prime Directive again. It's everywhere.
All
You
over
get a
the
Prime
shop.
Directive. You get a Prime
Well, I
Directive.
haven't-
Everybody.
I haven't really enjoyed Discovery this season. I've got issues with it that just like I think they're almost unsurmountable now. I wanted to like it this season, and I did try.
Ja, dat heb je al vaker gezegd. Ik denk ook dat het zo is.
And I think most of my objection now to Discovery is it's not necessarily because of the screenplay, because the effects are good, the sets are very good. I think the sets are really good. Like even the corridors, I think are really cool. The bridge is nice, you know, blah 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 blah. Most of the soundscape is pretty good. I like all of that. What I don't like is what I would call unnecessary positive reinforcement and projected morality. I like.
It doesn't feel genuine, doesn't it? The morality.
My problem is in order to answer a question. I think a television program or a show or whatever. I think in order to answer a question and give us its opinion of something, it should first ask us the question and let us try and start making our mind up before it answers it in its own way. Discovery doesn't really do that. It tells us what it thinks we should think without really asking us any questions.
I can see what you mean.
And also the unnecessary positive reinforcement in it kind of bothers me. From the script writing perspective, there's someone every episode is being told that they're special and they're better than everybody else at something and they're wonderful.
Special snowflakes.
I don't need that. I don't need the screenplay to be doing that because it's up to me to decide whether the characters are special and better than everybody else. And that it should be up to the audience. We don't need to be because that's what they're doing. They're telling us that Michael Burnham or Tilly or whoever is special and wonderful and they're the best and we should love them. That's what they're trying to do. But we need to make that decision ourselves as to whether we like the characters or dislike them.
Oh, ah, he disappeared. He joined it wins again.
But that, as I say, it doesn't necessarily make it a bad. It doesn't necessarily make it a bad sci-fi series. It's just it's using tropes that I don't like. And
plus, it's just bad Trek, mostly.
Jesus, Starman, thank you so much for the donation. That is massive.
How much did you donate?
$50. My God.
Wow.
Damn.
Give me some of those internet dollars.
More than the rest of us combined.
Can someone send me this map file, please? I've just tried downloading it 5 times and it's not doing anything.
The map pack you will need to just put into the folder.
Well, that's it. It's not doing anything when I'm trying to download it. It's just saying 0%.
The Verex Vortex 6 player from Hobbs, yeah?
Yeah.
Ja, hij ziet er prachtig uit. Ja? Klein met elkaar. Hartje iemand. Ja, there we go.
Donation hype. Hype! I'm hyped to start a match.
3.5 days later.
Oh no.
Right, I think I'm gonna be heading off because we're gonna go to the market and get some fish.
Fish.
Fish! And new jeans. And cheese, apparently.
Bernie says, great, I come here and Gull is ranting about Discovery. I'm sorry.
Yes!
I'm sorry.
It wouldn't be a Gulf stream without ranting about Discovery.
Well, that's the...
You are not sorry.
I
Losing.
I think it's probably reasonable to state, fairly unequivocally, that I was much more forgiving about Discovery Season 1 than most of the dev team.
No, you were definitely not as forgiving as Bane was.
Well, you know what I mean. I tried to take a balanced viewpoint, and you were just like, fuck it up the ass! From the work...
Well, I mean, they did cock it up, didn't they?
But I wanted to give it a fair shake.
That's what you should do after you're done pissing in the bathroom, not when you're watching a series.
I'm glad you said in the bathroom.
Well, I mean, that's a different kind of shake. It's more of a
Really
protein.
are
The other one's more of a protein shake.
Oh,
Sweet.
dear.
Every bloody time I'm trying to eat something. That's
Right.
twice now.
Got the files. Where am I dumping them again?
Right, so you need to open the new folder, and then you can dump all the files that are within that new folder, which are textures, game info? Oh no, Galaxy and the Galaxy Manifest. Just dump them into the AOTF root folder.
What the fuck is that?
Nothing asks
was
what
that
I
you?
think of Doctor Who. I can't really comment because, and brace yourselves, I never really liked Doctor Who to begin with.
You don't like Doctor Who?
Not
I've
really.
never watched either, so I can't really.
I've watched a few episodes, but it never
Right, guys, I'm gonna pop off.
got under my skin. So I can't comment on whether the current season is any better or worse than the previous seasons because I wasn't really all that phased anyway.
The only episode I've watched was the most recent Christmas special.
And yes, I do love ranting, Bernie. You're right.
Oh, somebody got pinged.
Ping pong.
Oh, it's me, sorry.
Glad it wasn't me. Fucking hate things.
I have to live with them all day long at work, so I'm used to it.
Oh, speaking of that, I've been meaning to talk to you about. You were saying that there's worky going for your company or something, weren't you?
Yes, mate, there is. I sent Ben the link this morning. I'll resend it back on to you later on.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that because it's kind of a working from home role, isn't it? So.
Some of it can be, some of it can't. Depends on what shifts you get. But with a lot of it, mate, it depends on what kind of job you're wanting to do. So we'll have a chat about it later on.
To be honest with you, at present, I'd be willing to have sexual intercourse with a donkey for money. Only
Well,
that,
you
though,
met
nothing
my
else.
That'll be all, folks.
Hey!
Hey, we're in.
Choose my colour, you damn thing. Christ.
God, those colours are all so close.
Oh shit, I can't have that.
I was wondering if I could do
some.
some voice acting for AOTF, maybe. Who's doing the voice stuff at the moment? I think.
Are you?
No, I don't think it's me. I think it might be Hobbs.
Cardassian.
So if you want to make a couple of if you want to make a couple of test files, TDN, and send them over to Hobbs, he'll have a listen and let you know if and what he needs.
Alright. Yeah. Or we could just do Feds versus Klingon.
Yeah, but the map's fixed spawn.
Oh, is it?
If we do Feds versus Klingon, it's going to be Fed, Klingon, Fed, Klingon, Fed, Klingon, Fed.
Ah. What, if Overseer leaves and I leave, then we can switch.
Yeah, but I still need to know if we are doing teams or not.
Yeah, you guys want to do teams?
haven't-
3v3?
There
It's
isn't.
utterly immaterial to me. I'm losing either way.
Alright. Well, I'll lose with you. I want to do teams, so I'm going to back out.
All right,
Okay.
this
Overseer
isn't this
back
isn't
out,
going to
and
work.
You join back in.
Everyone needs to back out.
No,
No,
they
just
can.
him. Just him.
Oh, okay.
Whoever was playing Klingon join.
I'm Klingon.
Alright. And now Overseer join back.
By the way, I just sat here and everybody else sorted it out for me. Can we do more of this?
Yeah, you're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to switch to Fed because it gave you my role.
Who's this?
Overseer.
All right, all right.
There we go. Ah, give me my purple back, you bastard.
So this mod, any shack. When you say any shack, do you mean is Shack likely to voice act for this mod? Probably not. I don't think. No.
Thank you.
Unless he wants to, he can always contact us.
Right. Before I forget,
Right, I'm ready to go.
problems,
All on you, Jack.
1 second, get my recording stuff set up.
I apologise in advance if this is this is very laggy.
Hey Basil, how you
There we
I
going?
cannot speak.
Well, I mean, if Taizan immediately crashes, we know it doesn't like 6 players.
Or me.
Or just him.
Or him, yeah.
Yeah, might just be me.
Oh, I like this loading screen.
Be very sad if it happens.
As I say, folks, any questions that you have about AOTF, feel free to bang them out, and we'll attempt to answer them if at all we're able to.
Bang it.
Well, you might want to rephrase that one. You don't want to bag them out.
Kind of do.
Well, maybe he does. I won't.
Just not questions.
If you ask any questions,
ideally.
we'll spark you out.
Better.
I'm gonna go make a hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate?
Yes.
At this time of day.
Hope you're adding coffee into the hot chocolate. Make it a
It
mocha.
is currently 5:45.
No. We don't do mochas. We don't do frappadappa lappuccinos. We don't do any of that fucking bollocks. We have coffee or we have a nice cup of tea. Or, I suppose, if you're, like Ghost is, then you can have a hot chocolate.
I'm.
What's wrong with mochas, Gold? There's nothing wrong with it.
No, you're ruining coffee with perfectly shitty chocolate.
I enjoy a mocha. Thank you very much.
If I had an arm long enough to reach to England, I'd fucking strangle you.
I just thought my tongue was even better.
I'm not even at my computer. Yeah, thankfully I have wireless headset.
Like Max.
Mm-hmm.
Coffee is a gift from the Spaghetti
God.
Lord above.
Yeah, be careful how you phrase that.
Yeah.
You never know who's in chat.
What, the Spaghetti Lord above?
Yeah.
If the Spaghetti Lord above is in chat, please do let me know.
If anyone has objections to coffee, leave the chat.
His wife's called Penne. Hey. Anyway,
Very tempted to go make.
fucking hell, dad jokes, it's happening.
Hey, nothing wrong being bad dad jokes. They're all fun.
I really enjoy dad jokes. I get on with them well.
Oh my god.
All right, Starman, it's been a pleasure having you here, my man. Are you in my Discord, Starman? Because typically I've got an absolutely atrocious sleep schedule, so we might actually be able to chat one of these days.
Oh, Christ. Moses.
Right, here we go. Oh, is it happening?
Yeah, they're shooting across the
Yes.
screen like fucking
How-
madmen.
Shooting across the screen like Palpatine and shoot in the shooting stars meme.
I now have to remember how to play this game. Oh,
Yeah, what the hell?
Meow, 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 meow. Oh dear.
How I play?
We start with Colony.
I don't know how to play this.
Me neither.
Sigh.
the same way you always do, Gold. Get to the very end and betray everyone.
Try to take over the world. I don't
Is lock teams on?
often get to the
Teams
end.
No, we
are
don't.
on.
It never gets to the end. It's wiped out by everybody.
There's good news. We have detected a new.
We've detected a new. Ah, shit!
I mean, I've got
Touching your
insufficient
bingy bong.
fleet capacity. What kind of bollocks is this?
About the norm. Oh yeah, we all started to get a.
I'll go and look to that. Who am I near?
Taizan, do you actually use a wired internet connection out of curiosity?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
He's annoyed.
I'm just shocked that your ping is that bad with a wired internet connection. Although I'm pretty sure it's possible we've had that conversation in the past.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm curious as to how the hell I have the best ping out of everybody.
Magic.
Voodoo.
Hey up.
The hell?
Who else is bad at games here? Somebody else is vaping and bad at games.
Oh god damn it, Me6 died.
I'm getting out of here. That's too many Suliban. I don't like it. That's way too many Suliban.
I know I let one of my scouts down.
Everyone's gonna die. Everyone's gonna die. Everyone's dead. Dave? Dave, everybody's dead, Dave. Dave?
Oh,
Sorry,
Did
Dave.
you just lose all your ships?
Look,
No.
Gull never claimed
Well,
to be good at
boys,
this
we
game.
got this in the bag.
yeah, I was genuinely shocked that somebody wanted to be on my team, and here's why.
Are you sure this is what you want to do, sir?
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Sir, are you sure?
Are you
Hey,
sure
better
about
pray. Lucky.
Shoot for Norse.
What did you? Oh, Jesus, you're pal together.
Is there a way to watch the Orville season 2? Yeah. You can. It does require you to have something like Sky because you need the Fox channel.
Sky is so annoying.
Good news, everyone. Weapon research is complete.
Oh god. Yeah, then you can just have your own demise quicker with that.
Oh God, come on.
He ain't gonna help you.
No, he's gonna piss me off.
Oh yay, capital ship.
Oh, nice.
I'm trying to get mine. It's not working.
Ah, Bob says he'd be on my team anytime. Ah,
The D4.
Yeah.
why
I've
don't you like?
researched
Why
it,
don't you like winning,
but
Bob?
the blue one's not there.
So let's go this
There
way.
is no capital ships are not free.
No,
Not in
you
this.
have to do. Is
Oh,
it
crap, I
the
do, so
same
yeah, I'm
2
thinking
lab
it's just
research for the feds as well?
They've got to keep in mind they're playing Klingon. Klingons get access to their first capital ship earlier than the Federation.
Oh, true. Yeah, ours is only tier 2.
Did the antimatter issue get sorted for the Klingons?
Well, we're about to find out.
Bad feelings.
I don't know which
Bad
antimatter
feeling about this.
I have. I'm not going to comment.
Yakumba.
Nah, Yakumba.
Yeah,
Come on,
cucumber. Honor my house. I ain't gonna honor shit, bitch.
How rude.
Yeah, I guess I shouldn't be saying that as a Klingon. What's the Klingon Titan? I haven't managed
The
to get
D7.
that. Oh, of course. D7 battle cruiser.
We have a new ship for the fleet. For our people.
At least it's not a blow itself up one.
You feel
Look, that's
Yeah,
cool.
we have to worry about Gold doing that one in the middle of a battle.
Look, Rob earned that.
Did he forget which one it was?
I may have. I think in the last community match that we did, I betrayed Rob
Gosh.
by blowing my shockwave up like in the middle of his video.
Yeah, I spent 4 hours watching that video afterwards, just thinking, waiting for him to do it, waiting for him to do it, waiting for him to do it. There we go. Right at the last minute.
Wait for it. Wait
for
for
it.
it.
Exactly.
Legendary!
Fucker.
Legendary! Oh, here we go. We now have a planet to call our own.
What, you didn't have one to begin with? You didn't like the one you started with?
No, it's terrible.
Do you have something against it?
Wasn't good. and-
Yes. I hated it.
Oh, discuss it then.
Just admit it, Gold, you were mishearing yourself coming back from the computer.
Hmm?
Just admit it, you were mishearing your own voice come back from the computer.
Oh, I hate that so much. It's absolutely enraging.
The first time I heard that, I thought straight away, I know exactly who's done the voice acting for this.
I enjoyed doing it while I was doing it, but then kind of later on, you want to play as the Cardassians, and self-hatred kind of precludes enjoyment, really.
I will admit, last time I did my Kardashian playthrough, I kept on saying, right, Gold, chill out, calm down, I get the idea.
We are under
then it gets to the
attack.
point-
We
Research
must
is
respond.
then it gets to the point where you just want to go, shut the fuck up.
Our people have a proposition for you.
Is your proposition coffee?
Oh, I wish.
No.
We have a new ship for the fleet.
Let's just move our ships back here for a moment. I think,
Shit.
yeah, I do think our shit.
Right.
Was that
I
a
heard
jar
that.
and took jar?
Jukji and Jukji.
If I'm too loud for anyone, please tell me and I'll turn my stuff down.
They seem alright in a minute.
That's fine. Ah, he froze.
Hashtag blame ties.
God damn it, I've run out of fleet already.
Oh. Ow, shit. Yeah, you're gonna have to get used to that.
Too used to the STA levels of it where I get shitloads.
Well, I'm used to having like capital only fleets on Interregnum, so I'm used to having small fleets. Then again, running around with 30 Star Destroyers is pretty fun.
I think that's too many work bees. I'm watching a station being constructed and it looks like bloody wasps.
Has it gone super fast for anyone else yet?
Yeah, it does to start with, and then it'll settle down unless we pause, in which case there will be like a latency build up again.
Let's go fast, let's go fast, let's go fast.
Folian.
Oh god, stay away from him.
Seen Folian.
Jesus. I'm just reminded of Spaceballs with the go faster. Hyper speed, too slow. Go to ludicrous speed.
For some reason I thought of Jurassic Park. Must go faster, must go faster.
We have detected a new planet.
Jesus Christ, my cap ship's living like a motherfucker.
Mother trucker.
Yep. I can get away with saying that because one of the kids asleep and the other one's not in the room, so I can swear as much as I want at the moment.
My walls are soundproof.
You're taking advantage of it while you can.
Oh god, yeah. Because my little one's starting to pick up on my swear words.
Oh.
How old are they?
One's 2 and one's 5.
Oh no.
Oh, thanks for taking a look at that, Daz. I appreciate it.
It's the 2-year-old who's picking up on it. I've actually taught him to tell the wife to shut up.
Oh well.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you very much, Starman. I look forward to speaking to you, bud. And for anybody else who wants to
Yeah, I
join
forgot.
my Discord, there is a link in the description below. Just click the little more button and my Discord link should be there.
Don't do it. It's clickbait.
There are also various other exciting links that you may wish to press. Gold.nudies.com is one of them. Also, thank you so much for the $20 funding. I really do appreciate that, Starman.
I've earned more today than you usually do in a week.
Month.
Weapon researchers can
Under normal circumstances, I've got like no interest in kind of pushing for like donations and stuff like that because it's always been a hobby.
of course.
But,
You do it to have
but
fun,
like that $20 donation, it kind of brings a bit of a tear to the eye because I can eat this month now.
Hey, he lives for another month.
Great success.
It's very good. How did I end up with 3 labs?
TDN thinks there's never enough work bees. Fair enough. But it's hard to argue.
We have a new ship for the fleet.
Is it still on Super Speed?
But the rest of you have got like 10 planets apiece, haven't you?
No, I got
Nope.
2.
I only got 2.
2.
And a few
We've
mines and a
lifted,
cash drive.
It's not like I have minor factions to expand quickly.
And they call it a mine. A mine. Sorry.
Mime.
Call me a mime.
Zindy.
Do they?
Soon.
Let's grab a raptor.
Speed ahead, you better go full speed ahead or I've... Diplomacy. What diplomacy? I take the Borg approach to this.
Rozak says they always remember the swear words. That I don't doubt.
Yeah.
Because they always say it when you least expect them to do. In the middle of public, or on a bus. Or in my case, drop them off at school.
Oh.
Right in front of their teacher.
Oh yeah.
That's right. One of my old friends, he had a parrot that would swear at you if you walked past it with food without offering any. You'd walk past and she'd say, "Give me that fucking food."
Remarkable.
Let's go.
Alright, where am I going next?
Salt, yeah, couple of those.
Weapon research is complete.
If you decided to walk up to the cage, it would wait until you got just in front of this cage, and then it would screech in your face.
We have a new ship for the fleet.
I think I used to date somebody like that.
I should have seen that coming.
She was in there voluntarily. A dummy. I've got a thing.
This is a huge map.
The K4 Raptor doesn't automatically join fleets, and that's fucking stupid. So let's fix that.
What kind of ship is it?
It's a planetary assault ship.
That's why.
It should. It should still auto join fleets.
No, I've had that with.
Nah,
just
yeah.
about every other mod I've played.
It makes me
I've had that
angry.
Yeah, I've had that with just about every other mod I've played.
I disapprove.
Siege frigates like that don't auto join.
We can make them auto join though. It'll be fine.
So no, it's just a game problem. It's not a mod problem.
Oh god, Riker. Urgent news from Starfleet commerce section. All traders suffering major delays out of the Sol system as a computer glitch called Brexit has crashed Earth's computer systems.
Lovely.
Brexit.
What the fuck is that? Cell ship. Oh god. Run away. Run away. Run away.
Where next?
That is ours.
What's up, General? How you doing, my man?
Don't have enough resources. Well, oh shit. Of course you don't.
Damn, this is a handsome game.
Damn it, there's nothing left for me to fucking do. Stupid thing.
Go there.
Go.
I still don't know what I'm doing.
Another planet is ours.
Don't you know how to play Sims?
No.
No.
Nope, first time.
My crew is prepared. So be it.
Jesus Christ, my bird of praise is taking the kitchen.
Birdie says, "Go, relax. At this rate, Brexit's never going to actually happen." We can hope.
Planetary research is complete.
Indeed, we can.
At this point, it's become fairly.
A joke.
It's become fairly clear that it's just not viable. Had negotiations actually started 2 years ago in earnest, properly, after the vote, then maybe it would have been feasible. I still wouldn't have agreed with it, but you know. But as it stands, the government has spent so long dithering. It causes us all sorts. It's caused problems that perhaps we wouldn't have. otherwise.
Just blame the people in charge. That usually works for everybody. I just found one of the ships.
Working
with
as intended.
It has a Vasari text in it.
Oh.
It hasn't got its own. The L5 Hunter. Go to
Alright.
that.
Would you mind noting that down for later?
Yeah, that's already in my head.
Thank you.
There's cruiser in the. Yeah, it's got the description for the Vasari heavy cruiser.
So basically, it's missing a string.
Oh, Orion's going to be pleased to hear this.
Yay, we actually found something that was broken.
Mission accomplished, boys. We can go home.
It was over, man. We won.
It's game over, man.
What a phase
We have enough resources. No shit, you don't need to keep telling me that.
Our people.
Your people are hiding very, very well. Not found yet.
New ship for the fleet. Well, I needed that one. Yay! I like ships. I like trains.
That's nice.
Some of those torp explosions sound like they're from Star Trek Encounters. That's plausible.
Yeah, I believe they are. At least the first Star Trek game.
Infernal signal.
Hey, you know how what things happen?
No.
Words.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, fucking duck.
I don't know whether he's getting angry at us or someone else.
No, I've caused myself problems. Don't worry about it.
Okay, that's normal then.
I forgot that civilian research doesn't necessarily unlock me civilian stations because it's space frame research now.
Mm-hmm. Go back to your war tree.
Now that I realise, I've just fucked myself.
It was at this moment you realised you fucked up.
Kind of definite success.
Say the planet, you bastards.
What's all this
Yeah, talk-
going on? I don't approve.
I still have no clue what the fuck that is.
I'm just clicking buttons and hoping it works.
Yeah, that's a good strat. And then somebody runs at you with a freaking entire armada.
I've got like 5 ships now. I'm doing proper well.
How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I think. I got 12.
God damn.
Yeah, because I'm used to this kind of playstyle. Except here it actually works, whereas you can't exactly go against fleets with just a handful of capital ships.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even used to a playstyle.
Oh well.
What's the
That's
playstyle?
unfortunate.
We cannot build there. Why?
You're damn right you can't build
Why are you the way you are, game?
Oh my god, why are you not taking this goddamn planet?
Doesn't
that. Yeah, I've noticed the capital ship won't auto-colonize. I've had to click every single one so far.
I've done and told it 3 times to do it and it's not doing it. Oh, no, no antimatter.
Is it a colonizable planet?
Broken!
Antimatter doesn't regenerate by itself. You'll have to refill it by other means.
Yeah, I think it's just the user.
End user error.
It's not
Hey,
broken.
I'm used to saying that to other people, not used to hearing it myself.
So whoever's feds, get the Kobayashi Maru and you won't have to worry about resupplying. Last game I played I just ran 2 of those in the fleet and I was fine.
Kobayashi Maru is very vacant.
Yeah, how unfortunate. What he said.
So when's the first crash coming? I don't know. Give us a chance.
Are they seriously that impatient to watch us fail?
Of course.
I forgot loads of people.
I'll be honest, I'm surprised I haven't killed the
Oh,
game.
dude. These little Mavak attack shuggles. Shuggles? Yes. I'm changing that in the strings. These Mavak attack shuttles are really cool. I really like them.
Well, you can pronounce them
Shuggles.
right.
I'm gonna change that in the strings. They're gonna become shuggles from now on.
No, attack tribbles. Better.
Attack tribbles.
Gosh.
Where the fuck's my overcapital ship? Come here.
Oh, you have a
I don't know if I can tell you my favourite scene to The Expanse because not everybody's seen season 3 yet.
Don't mention Expanse. I've not watched season 2 yet.
Oh my god, it's good. Season 2
I
and
know,
3
I
are
can't
both
get around to watch it. The other
absolutely
20,000
superb.
shows I'm trying to catch up with.
Yeah, I know how you feel.
I've still got another 6 seasons of Supernatural to catch up, 4 seasons of NCIS.
Oh
Big
yes, I have so many of those to catch up on. I missed the entire last season of NCIS because I came over here while it was airing in New Zealand.
A new battle station is complete. A new battle station is complete. We do not have enough resources.
Do not have enough resources.
It's a terrible shame.
Nukta and Tukta.
Disgrace your family.
Regularly, yeah. Not proud of it, just it is how it is.
At least he's honest. Wait, how the hell is that one colonizable?
Which one?
Never mind. That one. That should have been just asteroids. Oh no, never mind. That's opposites. I'm seeing things. I think 3 nights without sleep will make make you see things.
Who are you fighting as? I am the Klingons.
Did you say I? Okay, never mind.
We are Bing Bong.
I is Klingon.
I are.
Yay.
How you doing, Boo? You good? I haven't seen you for a bit. Where you been? Mine?
Mine. Oh, I've used all my bloody logistics. That is unfortunate.
Nukta and Tukta. Ready to colonize. Move. Get us there now. Planetary research is complete.
Good news, everyone. Planetary research is complete.
Ooh, very good.
How long do you think we're gonna last before we get a crash?
Indefinitely.
I mean, broadly speaking, it's actually not particularly unstable. So
I think everything's going to be fine.
hopefully, it'll last quite a
Before we
while.
crash and die.
Everything's going to be.
Yeah, I'm gonna quote you on this. He said everything's fine before it crashed.
He said everything will probably be fine.
No, it was just like a match I had in armor. This guy tried to crawl through a minefield. Hey, it's working! And he literally died a second later.
As you do.
Yep.
Do you play the the big boy armor like milsim jib jab?
Hey, occasionally.
You should get me in one of those.
Oh yes.
Hang on, are your teammates easily upset?
Well, that depends on who's doing the upsetting and why.
I like armor, but there's a fair amount of accidental hot potato.
However, if you've got me in charge, then
You're alright with a bit of accidental hot potato?
as long as it's not absolutely destroying the orb. I frequently take over.
I didn't like grudge matches because Bane always won.
Frequently take over the vanilla servers and kick all the idiots out. Yeah, I usually end up as an admin. It's always fun.
Sounds like you take things unnecessarily seriously.
No, just if people are being overly stupid and it kind of ticks me off. Take a little, I know.
Well, Armor's one of those games that I'm actually not too bad at. I think I played a lot of DayZ in Armor too, so and that kind of teaches you to be cautious. I think, like the DayZ mod. I'm not talking about Epoch or Overpoch or any of that kind of behaviour because that eliminates caution. It doesn't breed caution.
Yeah.
In fact, if you talk to Bane about, he had a match with me on Armor once. I think he had a bad time.
Why am I not surprised?
I spent most of it bushwhacking him.
Yeah. Oh well, I'm usually a ground commander or pilot. I think Armor is the only game I've played where you use absolutely every key on your keyboard.
Yeah, it's not far off, is it? Especially if you've got something like, oh, what's that? Enhanced movement.
Ace.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If you've got something like Ace, you do end up using everything, don't you?
I even used the power button once. Wasn't in the game for very long after that.
No, I imagine not. There's also that, that advanced medical mod. I quite like that one as well.
Yeah. Very cumbersome.
All right, General. I'll talk to you later, my man.
You know how in Vanilla Sins, when you have a, like say if you have one research lab, in your research bars it'll shade up to that point a different colour?
Yeah, that's something that we need to work out. I think we could do with that in this.
Yes, because right now I can't tell whether I have 3 or 5 labs. It's very hard to keep track of.
Just
You
hover over and
hover-
it'll tell you.
Yeah,
I know, but it's nice to.
you can either hover over it and see it, or you can just hover over the research and you can see the number of labs you have.
I know that, but aesthetically. Here we go. Litvaria Academy.
More bang bangs, more boom booms. Right, anybody got any questions about, well, this?
Apart from release dates.
Eh?
Said apart from like release dates and stuff like that.
Yeah, not that question.
That's the forbidden question.
You'll never get an answer.
I thought the unmentionable was the forbidden question.
The what?
The forbidden question. The unmentionable one. The one that makes files delete.
Yeah. That is the forbidden one. The Hobbs being a tease on the mod DB.
Oh yeah.
Hops is
Saw
just
that.
a tease in general.
Really, really like the L5 Hunter. Such a cool little design.
that's
So is the Titan operational now? Or is it still without any abilities?
Weapon research is complete.
Is the what now?
The Titan for the Klingons. Because last I checked that it wasn't, so...
I don't know about this build. I must admit.
I know last time I tried it, it was definitely buildable. It was crazy fast.
Right. Yeah, it's just somebody was saying it didn't have like, any abilities or anything like that.
They weren't last time I looked, but obviously I don't know what Max has done this latest patch.
Fair enough. What hasn't he done?
Weapon research is complete.
Added the MaxiPad ship.
I'm so happy that everyone else is picking up on the MaxiPad.
Oh god. My capital ship keeps... Wait, what? Okay. So you know how your everything with your info bar on the bottom right, and the screen on the right that left that shows the pictures of the ships.
Yep.
So my colony ship is coming up with the picture of the Vasari capital ship.
Yeah, it's because they haven't all been done yet.
Okay, good to know.
Bed ones are more done than Clink ones.
Right.
Significantly more done.
Yes.
I might suggest almost that the Clink ones haven't been done.
Right. Ding, 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 ding.
Research is complete.
What you want?
Another planet is ours.
There wasn't any pirates in this, I just realised.
correct.
It appears that Caesar's gone for quite a simple match style.
Don't like that.
He wants to kill you before the pirates do.
Seems reasonable.
What's the bit he's the one that spawned next to you?
Well, so far, I've not found a single.
No, none of us have. This is
I've
actually quite
also
a
not
large
come
map.
across the aquatic bloody death ship yet.
It's not that large. It might appear a bit deceptively large, but it's not huge.
Top 10 things Caesar said to his girlfriend.
And here's where I put my girlfriend, if I had one.
Weapon research is complete.
Not happy with this, Bernie. Take Bernie off my Christmas list, Jeeves.
Jeez.
Yeah, hasn't everyone got a butler? I'll tell you what, me being unemployed's been really hard on him. He hasn't been paid for months. No, Jeeves, everything's fine.
You can afford a butler, but you can't afford food.
Ready for combat.
Just finding the butler ready for the food.
If things get desperate, I'll just cut him up and eat him.
Yeah, you've got to keep in mind that butlers are more like family heirlooms.
God.
There's separate legislation for them. Rest in peace, web spinner.
Planetary research is complete. A new battle station is complete.
Oh, a new battle station is complete.
Nice.
A new battle station is complete. Yes.
I'd really appreciate it if no one attacks me ever.
Weapon research is complete.
Yeah, that's gonna.
That'd be great.
Weapon
away!
Reinforcements have arrived.
Who this? Oh,
Nukta and Bukta.
fuck.
I fucking called it.
Hello there.
My prediction skills are still with me.
Oh, dick tits.
Would you like to leave for the time being?
Yeah, they're already going.
Awesome.
Uh,
Appreciate it.
Fucking love it. My friends hate playing ships with me because every time I call shit out, it usually happens.
So what you're basically telling me is that this is your fault.
Probably.
Fucking hell, man. We're teammates.
Ghost, looks like you can have some fun on that planet.
Aquatic. Lovely.
Yeah. But that
Goodbye.
was a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till my other capital ship's up before I take that on.
Tell you what, I'm on my way over. I'm only 2 planets across.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Why can't I see 2 blue lines linking up?
Don't know. But yeah,
I'm at Tartarus. I'm telling it to go to Kaylee.
you're at
Question
Tateria.
mark between us, then it goes to blue line to the middle section, then stops.
Yeah, because that hasn't been explored yet. It
Ah,
always
right,
does
okay.
that.
That's fine.
Everything's fine.
Planetary research is complete.
It's okay.
This is fine. Everything's fine.
I don't think it's fine.
Where is
I don't
the
think you're fine.
I'm not fine now.
Oh, that's right, Joe. Stations.
Jochu?
The assault raider, command cruiser. I need one
Don't
of those.
Joe shoot Koss.
Don't
We
shoot!
have a new
Don't
ship
shoot!
for the fleet.
I'm innocent. Nobody's innocent.
Weapon research is complete. We have a new ship for the fleet.
So, do you think that battleship's gonna wipe out both our fleets?
Nah, I'll kick its ass.
Yeah, I'll help you.
From the back.
Well, I've got about 12 ships coming at it in a minute, so I shall have it down.
So what's that? What's at that planet, Bruni? Marzar. A Mazar destroyer.
Bernie would like us to recap, saying only
okay.
3 major factions in this. Yeah, Federation, Klingons, Romulans. Minor factions, there are quite a few.
We have a new ship for the fleet.
Are they on this map?
Hey, Scouty McBoodle, bugger off.
What?
Ooh. Spotted the first gold planet.
Nah, just gonna keep scouting, thank you.
Oh, found a
Have a
season
look at,
planet.
have a look at some of these Klingon station models.
Nice.
Ah,
Shiny.
Finally.
Not happy with this.
I wonder what they'll look like when they're wreckage.
When they've been
Is that
exploded.
gonna happen?
Get away, get away, get away, get away.
What if that trades?
Get away. Hey.
Turn it
Where's
into a
the-
song.
Get away, get away. Hey.
Is that his calling ship? Should go
It's
raiding.
calling.
Yes. What now?
Yes.
Yes.
What
We
now?
have a new weapon.
What you do?
Oh no, not a nude weapon.
Deciding whether to go to sleep after this or play as the Romulans on Star Trek Armada. Made my mind up yet.
I think you should go to sleep.
I mean, I can do that tomorrow.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Well, Monday's a holiday, President's Day. So I got a 3-day weekend. Probably 4. Depending on how bad the storm gets.
Excuse me.
A new
just like trying to stave off having to do 6 hours worth of Spanish prep.
We have a new ship for the fleet.
I just talk with Overseer, problem done.
K4 Raptor. Need one of those.
What are the minor factions? Andorian, Sulaban, Taylorites, Vulcans? Yes, all of those.
Oh, no, don't discuss all that.
There are a bunch of others planned as well, but we will release information on those as we do them, I suppose.
Cannot release any information at this time. Ah. Pretty chips. Is your fleet just sitting there?
Where?
Mine.
Oh my god, they're actually moving. Moving so slow.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to do the ship speed research now.
Right. I think I already have that done. Oh yeah, I already done that.
Doesn't help some goddamn Ferengi was slowing me down. Just die. Take your lap then and bugger off.
It's the Ferengi. Just fucking die.
I know, we'll be coming back to that planet.
Alright, tell me when you're jumping.
What are we doing working together? I don't understand.
Well, we're gonna take out this freaking aquatic battleship.
Where's that then?
I'll ping it in a second.
Oh, I've seen
I
it.
got it. Yeah, there.
Thank you.
De nada.
Right, my fleet's just about to jump in.
Mine's on its way.
And that will be my primary target.
Yeah.
No. No, don't attack the other ships. Go for the massive bastard.
Yeah. Well, mine is about to jump in on top of your fleet.
Cool.
We are Klingon. A little far away. I'm gonna move up to you. Then we don't have to worry about losing.
Cool.
Run away.
Gull, I've just realised.
Yes.
It's been, what, 18 months since the last time me and you played Sims together?
Bloody hell, been that long?
Yeah.
Thank God for that, I hate sins.
I thought you could tell, so you hate me then.
Bah.
Well,
He's just sugarcoating that shit.
Yeah, but alright.
Weapon research is complete. A new battle station is complete.
Okay, my son's actually staring at me like a Vulcan. It's scary.
ship for the fleet. That'll be fun. My capital ship is leveled up again. Not even watching.
Yeah, my default's at level 7. It shot damn fast.
Yeah, mine's level 8.
I also have spaceships.
Good for you. Gold star.
Gold star.
Hey,
I'm only just about to build my first capital.
Yeah.
Alright, let's delete this son of a bitch.
Gosh.
On my way.
Go on, die, you little big swimming bastards.
For our people. Move.
Ow! That hurt. Fuck off.
Weapon research is complete.
Here's a tick ship name.
Oh,
Kidding Golganiv. Should be Mongoloid.
Then there goes its shields.
Well then.
Shields.
I mean, something you don't have. That ship is bigger than any of us.
Yeah, I think that's bigger than a D7.
Oh yeah, significantly.
All the ship
Oh.
there.
Is that a Titan?
No.
Oh god damn it, I lost one.
One of your capital ships?
No, just normal.
Okay. But yeah, unfortunately in this game, every little loss hurts. He's about to go down. 3, 2.
What I could really do now is have Bassmaster wants to just shooting out of it. There we go. Right, I'll go back and take the other planet.
Alright, I'll take this one.
And then
Oh, you took this one. You bastard.
did I? Oh shit, sorry mate, went on purpose.
All good. I'll take the next one.
Carabdis is free for whoever wants to.
The stars call me Eric.
Go over there. I'm not just any Cardassian. Weapon research is complete.
Sound like you're wheezing.
Weapon
Me.
research is complete.
That's what passes for laughter in Wales.
Faster.
It's all the coal
What,
smoke.
in actual Wales or the country?
It's all the
Oh.
coal ash that's still in his lungs from hereditary.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Complot. I don't know why, but
Why have you two not left?
Weapon research is complete.
Disappoint.
All roads
oh,
lead
that
to
is
death.
unfortunate.
Reinforcements have
No,
arrived.
no. Of course you're the one I need.
Oh,
You're the one that I need. You are the one I need.
Nope.
the waddy wa, wada the waddy wa.
Oh, I just realised I have a shit ton of resources.
Apologies for any random noises you may hear coming from my microphone in a minute.
Unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
Oh shit.
It's a trouble.
They found me.
Who found you?
Hello there.
Overseer, you bastard.
Yeah.
What's occurring? Oh, look at all that green stuff.
You would pick that one planet out of all of them, Overseer.
Yes.
I believe the Spanish Inquisition has found Dracan.
Oh, it's a Yorktown. Shame it's gonna die.
Is my Yorktown red? Yes.
Aw,
Oh,
Okay.
for fuck's sake.
the game froze.
Oh, shit.
Whose game's frozen?
Mine. I double clicked on the Yorktown to center the view on it, and it froze.
Mine has frozen up slightly. All the ships look like it stopped.
Yeah, no, the game is frozen.
please.
Oh no.
Goal has unpaused again. He paused and unpaused, see if that would fix the problem.
Does it say I'm lagging?
Yes?
Yeah.
It says you're lagging, but it's not an issue of your ping. But if your game's not responding, then
Yeah, I haven't got a mini dump, so it's just that fucking pause bug. Freeze bug, rather.
Apologies,
is the-
it's in the background. Bear with me.
Yeah, this was the freeze bug that we tried to get rid of for so long. The advent for Interregnum.
God's come at a better time for me, actually. Oh, God's sakes.
I'm not happy about this.
That's so stupid. I was expecting it to crash on some random shit, and there it is.
So what causes this freeze bug?
No, I have no clue.
Oh,
I can't tab out or anything.
Oh dear.
Yeah, if I tab out to a different match or a different screen, then it goes straight back into Sins.
all right. So let's save here,
Yeah, you guys save, I'm gonna force.
and then we can send you the save file. And
God, it gives me just enough time to get rid of the kids. Bear with me 2 seconds.
Control Shift Escape. Die, you fucker.
Glacier says, "Hello, God Survives. I was just about to look in on your playlist for some Fallout New California. I do have some of that,
the
yeah.
gaming guest,
And saw you live and wanted to drop by. Hey, bud.
yep, no, it was a problem Ghost sent, clearly. Yeah, it was a game
Game
freeze.
is now running.
All right. So have we got a save in?
I think there's 2.
All right.
Just
So
saved it
I'll
as
quit
it's
out.
fucked, so...
Well, I think it's just if whoever has the save host, then we can all join, right?
Fusion, no, is it? Thank you very much for following the channel, my man. I appreciate
Yes, I will need to send Ghost the save, though.
it. Caesar,
Okay.
Yes, Gull.
will we be friends?
I thought we were friends.
I mean, like in game.
I mean, as much as enemies can be friends.
Yeah, see it unpaused after I left. Or it unfroze, rather. Still have no clue as to why that particular action froze it, though. Because I hardly ever get that. It's usually a mini dump.
Oh, I understand why you're asking that now, because you was looking at the post-game stats.
Fuck it. Actually, I'm not looking too bad in the great scheme of things. It's just your credits are absolutely mental.
Oh my god, yeah.
Jesus. Are you using Econ Starbases?
I didn't spend very long looking at the post-game statistics. 'Cause I thought it was very unfair. But yes, I have quite the Starbase chain. Currently.
Yeah, I thought you might have. Okay, cool. It's good to see that that's working nicely. Anyway.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you look at my, I didn't actually look at the crystal and metal income. I know I'm not first in those, so I'm very.
I'm pretty high in
frame
those, but then
credits.
I'm Klingons, so I'm expected to be pretty high in those.
Yeah,
I'm just
How
making
bad
I'm
was
just
I doing?
I'm just making
I
up
didn't
for it
work.
with my credit income at the moment. That's what I know for sure.
Bernie Bear's just thrown out a joke
somebody-
there. He says, I was at the bar and I heard 2 ladies talking. I approached them
Well, if
with...
somebody wants to flick me a save, we can try carry on.
Okay. I approached them with, "Are you 2 lovelies from England?" They responded, "It's Wales." So I said, "I'm sorry, are you 2 Wales from England?"
Oh no.
Whose rehost are we going with, by the way?
It'll
So
be
I've
your
got one
rehost, Caesar.
hosted. Yeah, you should be able to join.
Alright.
Hang on, I've just got to remember where the fucking save is.
Restarting game.
Save multiplayer.
Yeah, host save multiplayer.
Is it called rehost?
Yeah.
It fucked. Yeah, that sounds about
Yeah. Right, while we're taking a break, I'm going to go make a coffee.
right. Well, that sounds like an excellent idea. Time for a break, folks.
I'm gonna make another hot chocolate.
Bloody hell. Who Big Rich, thank you so much for following the channel. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Sorry, Big Rich. Alright, folks, I'm back.
Yeah. To save the day.
From outer space.
Right, I've probably got about 45 minutes left, guys. So.
Oop.
Right, while Caesar's playing, I'm going to put music on charge. Something I should have done an hour ago.
Ow!
What have you done, sir?
I forgot my chair is a hard chair and I just sat down.
Oh, did you sit on your bollocks?
No, my tailbone. Fucking hurts. It's a wooden chair.
I once accidentally sat on my bollocks. That was really unfortunate. You know, you do that thing where you kind of like, if there's a stool in front of you, sometimes you kind of slide over the stool and then sit down onto it because it saves having to go round and then sit down. I did that, and clearly there was a little bit of bollock drag going on, so I sat directly on one of my nuts. It was, I wasn't sitting down for very long, I'll tell you that much.
Rolling around on the floor like a drunk person.
Oh yeah, it was. Well, I mean, that's after I detached myself from the ceiling light above.
I've had, I didn't have like as bad as that, but when I was playing soccer a few years ago, I managed to get one of the sprigs on my boot caught in the lace of the other one. So I managed to, I tripped myself over, did a backwards roll and stood back up and carried on. Because I was jogging backwards. So I just ended up tripping in a freaking.
I once projectile vomited from a rugby tackle. That was fun.
Oh.
Like he basically did a spear tackle on me, and I just vomited right over his shoulder. There wasn't even a like, oh, I think I'm gonna be sick. No, it just came out. It was brilliant.
He literally hit the shit out of you.
Well, not the shit, thankfully.
Oh my god. That would suck.
Well, Overseer says he wants to go on a break. Did your third ball explode again? No, Grozart. I told that story earlier.
Such a disgusting start.
And that is correct.
Network
We don't
error,
have a date, and we
save
won't have a
game
date.
is not found. It fucked. You can't even spell right.
Can't you just eat at the computer like other nerds? Who's Sknoppers?
I don't know.
I think somebody called Sknoppers is just trying to join.
What the hell? Oh, I still can't join.
Oh, mate, I've not tried again. I'm going to try now.
Did we send you the save file?
Yeah, Caesar sent me both of them.
I've not got it.
Oh, I don't want to send you the
I
ones
think
have,
those of us
that
who are
might-
still in game, it's not going to be a problem for us.
The hell? Thought I was having a freaking earthquake for a second, but no, it's just a truck driving past my building with a bloody snowplow on the front. Sounded like he was digging up the tarmac with it.
Alright, anybody got any interesting questions about AOTF that they want to ask while we're waiting?
I'm back.
Apart from the release.
Hello, back.
Hello, back. Your goal.
Caesar, they saves you don't seem to. I can't rejoin.
Did you remove the underscore and replace it with
Probably-
space?
Probably not.
Then remove the underscore and replace it with space.
Alright. I did not know that. Rebellion. Save multiplayer. Actually, yeah, I can see how that would be a problem. Oh, I don't want to open it. I want to rename. It'll be stupid. Aha! Yay.
Oh! Oh, I want scones.
Oh,
Oh,
thought you
sorry,
wanted
sorry,
nice
Southerner.
regs to
Scones.
change.
Scones.
Draconian rejoining?
I've not had the save file sent to me yet.
You'll be alright. You can rejoin because you were still in game when the
Okay.
save was
I'll
completed.
relay it back up.
And also, you don't need to have the game closed whilst adding in a save file.
Okay.
When can we safely start playing as the Romulans? Given that you're part of the testing core, Draconian, you'll be the
You
first.
said
To,
ask a legitimate question, so I've asked one.
you'll be the first to bloody know. This initial.
As a
release.
beta tester, I think that's a fair question. Why can I stop playing them safely? Because Hobbs will yell at me.
This fucking hell. This first release is going to be Federation and Klingons, and then we'll start working on the Romulans, and we'll be asking you to test them quite a lot.
Plans after the Romulans?
I
Dunno.
can't during that game.
Yeah, can I have to
Alright.
give them the save files?
Yes, I know. As with Ghost, make sure you change the underscore back into a space.
What are you chewing on? What are you having?
Bread.
I want some.
what kind of bread?
Kingsmill 50/50.
Fuck off! I'm not having that.
I thought you were going to say brown bread like the game.
Can you?
I
Can you?
quite like Kingsmill 50.
While we're waiting for Draconian to get back into the game, can you pop out, go to an artisan bakery, and then send me some bread? Yeah.
Not asking for much then.
Well, I normally get Warburton's
what the
Farmhouse.
Ooh.
Tesco was all out of it, so I was like, well, I mean, they're out of a lot of bread actually.
Oh, you know how I like bitching about things. Speaking about bread.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah. I've discovered a new form.
Never know about that.
I've discovered a new form of hatred.
Yourself?
No. I'm like kind of Gollum in that regard. I hate and loathe myself all at the same time. But anyway, and love, excuse me. God.
Anyway, on to the point at hand.
No. Toasty bread. Fucking that square bastard toasty bread is too tall for my fucking toaster.
I thought you were going to say it's too tall for your mouth.
Nah, that's not a problem. You may have noticed in the time that you've known me that I've got a fairly large mouth.
Have you tried
Yeah,
putting
that's
it
why I was confused, because I was going to say if that's bigger than your mouth, then it must be a big fucking piece of bread.
It's like an inch out at the top of the toaster, so it means I have to stop toasting my bread halfway through, turn it upside down, and then retoast, which means there's a band through the middle, which is more toasted than the rest of it. Oh my god,
God,
I'm
just
going
buy
to
a
be...
bigger toaster.
No.
Buy a bigger toaster or snip that bit off. and
No,
just
I'm not doing that. It doesn't have crust
Get
then.
another
The crust is the
toaster
best
and
bit.
stick it upside down
Get
on
better
top.
bread.
Right, I'm being stupid. Where the fuck's a save folder in ATOF?
It's
Yeah,
in
but
it's in
yeah.
the sins mod file, not in.
Oh, fucking hell. Now I've got to find what that is.
Since
Mentally bashes hit
You,
against
you go
this.
back from AOTF to Mods Rebellion Dev, and then you go back from Mods Rebellion Dev into Sins of a Solar Empire Rebellion, and it's there.
Save multiplayer.
I'm just running SIDS on normal. I'm not running div.
Same here.
Oh yeah, we're all
None
running
of,
all.
None of us
Dev
are on
doesn't work.
dev.
Sorry, I'm so used to looking at the dev folder. My apologies.
Oh, my.
Special snowflake.
That's me.
even though it's not snowing.
Anyway, yes, Kingsmore 50/50 bread.
It's not
bollocks
Greg's
and
this time, Bernie. In fact, it appears that all my major hatreds involve some kind of bread-based product, don't they?
coleslaw, chicken tikka chicken, and some salad.
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm just gonna have some noodles for my breakfast.
I'm not just any
Oh my
Cardassian.
gosh, it's 7 o'clock.
Sometimes I'll have an extra layer of mayonnaise on the opposite side of the bread to the coleslaw by the salad, but I've opted not to do that.
Oh, for the love of God.
Anarchy in the UK, this is.
What the heck is this?
For the love of fuck.
Who would I ask to be a beta tester? Caesar. There he is. Ask Caesar.
Yeah, Caesar would like to kill me.
That too.
What was the question?
TDM would like to
Caesar's
know.
over by gold.
TDM would like to know how he can become a beta tester. And I said, ask you.
You cry publicly loud enough for me to hear or see the crying.
Brad's also awake.
We had an application channel, but that's gone.
To the point where I get fed up listening to you crying and then ask if you want to be a tester.
True.
I didn't need to cry. What are you on about?
That's because you joined when there was an application thread there. No, in all seriousness, if you
Come
go to the
on.
Stellar Parallax Discord, there's general chats there. You can say you wish to join. Broadly speaking,
Could use me as an example.
we're happy to
Thanks,
take
Bernie. Did that work? Did that Discord link work?
new testers. But it's just keeping in mind that if you want to,
It's keep quiet or you die situation. I remember every time I go back and talk with Donos and Gar about something, I gotta remember not to say anything from here, and vice versa.
Try posting that link again, Bernie.
I think Tarzan, me and you are the safest because we're in the middle of the war zones.
I'm the safest because Caesar would never attack me.
Yeah, and you're dreams.
gold's the safest because I'm not going to attack gold because that would end the stream early.
Yes.
I mean, you can starve him down to one planet and watch.
Usually it works exactly the opposite way. Usually I'm always the targeted the first.
Yeah, just ask Vasil.
Oh,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Did you change the underscore to a space?
Bollocks.
No, I'm going to assume.
I think
You realize I'm not had a coffee yet.
Yeah, we've lost him again.
Oh well.
Oh.
there you go, Bernie. That's worked that time. I made you a moderator. It's an easy job. I don't have many rules.
Just don't be an arsehole.
That's pretty much the rule on my Discord as well. The only rule that I have.
I thought it was no politics.
No, on my Discord, I don't care if people want to talk politics.
Oh,
As
for
long as they don't start calling each other Nazis.
I'm
I
sorry.
have got a different galaxy scenario to everyone else, apparently.
What's this about Nazis?
I said, provided everyone doesn't start calling each other Nazis.
Well, that's it. Yeah. The only rule that I really have on my Discord is if people foment an argument between themselves and it means I've got to do something, then I'll ban everybody who got involved.
Lovely.
It's a very simple rule, and it appears to have been effective so far. In fact,
Yeah, that was the first thing Schism said to me when he made me a moderator on the main Discord is don't get into any argument.
What's up, Fearless? How you going, my man? Well, it's just one of those things, isn't it? I think politics and things like that, they are quite complex, but they're worthy of discussion. So preventing people from discussing something actually it foments a problem by its own existence, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
So I think we should be able to discuss things. It's just, everybody needs to know that they must discuss it in a respectful manner to one another.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'll roll around with a hammer.
Most people don't discuss politics; they argue about.
That's it, yeah. And I think the first rule that I try and implement with myself is I understand that a lot of people are going to have opinions that I probably vehemently disagree with.
Try not to bring emotion to it.
But before I open my mouth to tell them why I disagree with them, I try and understand where they're coming from. And I try and understand why they have the opinion they have first. We're all a product of our environment, aren't we? And our opinions are mainly formed through our experiences and our interactions with our environment. So, if Bob has an opinion that I am, well, my opinion is totally opposed to, or it's a total juxtaposition of their opinion, then I think, okay, so why does Bob have the opinion he does have? Once I've worked that out, it means I can talk to him from a place of relative understanding. That means we can have a conversation rather than an argument.
Yeah. Like, in my case, when it comes to the likes of, like, leaders in governments, I've grown up in a family where my dad's worked for the government and found every dirty little secret that they've had. So that's kind of dimmed my view on how effective said governments can be.
No, I can appreciate that.
Part of me kind of wishes he'd taken the job with the NSA. Would have been very interesting.
This appears to be going well, Draconian.
Yes, loving it, mate. Loving it. Making season now, try and get it sorted.
Oh god, somebody said to me the other day that I'm slowly taking over Discords. Well, I'm a tester for Hair and Interregnum and now a moderator in the main Discord.
Oh yeah, I noticed that you're a mod on the Sins Discord.
Well, he sent the message out and I threw my hat in the ring and he's like, yeah, why not? So...
Why doesn't this one fucking work?
Who the fuck is pinging me?
Not me.
I think the problem that you're probably having, Draconian, is after you've downloaded it, you put it into another file, and then you try to change the name of it, so it doesn't know which save is which now.
Or it's just because Skull's on the server.
Yeah, I'll blame Gull, that's good enough.
You're welcome.
Gull, you can now see what I'm seeing, there you go.
Out of curiosity, validate your game files.
Okay, okay.
Middler.
Yeah, I know, we're still yet to finish doing that one at some point, mate.
I don't think we'll be able to now.
No. Well,
We're several versions hence. aren't we?
4 shades over since then. Yeah, I have to start another one at some point, really.
Restart your game if you haven't done
Just
that
doing
already.
that now. Oh, Hobbs.
Ow.
Come on, you fucking...
I think I clicked a little too much of my pack.
No such thing.
What's up, Jason? How you going? Have you guys seen
I
the new
spun around
Axonar
my
vids? The
chair and all I heard
CGI
was
looks
click, click, click,
amazing.
click, click.
I can't wait for the whole film. I didn't think Axonar was coming out with a whole film anymore because they're not allowed.
During game.
I was under the impression that
No.
CBS says nah.
Same issue.
Aren't they coming out with like 2 15-minute special?
Yeah, I think that's all they're allowed to do, isn't it? Oh, okay. There goes the match.
Why disappeared? Maybe because we were sitting idle for too long. Oh, we had large fleet sizes.
Draconian
Okay.
join.
I was trying to,
Draconian.
mate.
I know. I've just changed like, and I
Die quietly.
not the object.
I'll join in now.
I just changed the save file because 2 saves were made. One that was it fucked, which I saved, and someone also saved an event.
No.
By the way, folks, if you are in the Stellar Parallax Discord, Bernie posted a link a little bit earlier, and you're interested in becoming a beta tester, it's always good that you might want to include a little bit about what you've done before, why you'd be good for beta testing, that kind of stuff, because Caesar vets everyone, and it might be good for him to have a little bit of background information about why you think you would be a decent beta tester.
Very true.
Because it basically allows us to weed out or at least start the process of weeding out who just wants to play early and who actually wants to beta test. Because there is a marked difference. A lot of people say they want a beta test and what they want is an early version.
Yeah, like I'll give you me as an example. I'm a beta tester for another mod, Interregnum. So having that experience was helpful to.
Yeah, so knowing that
be able
and
to
kind
test
of,
this out.
given that we've known Goa for years and we kind of implicitly trust his opinion already.
Yeah. God, it's hard to believe I've been with them for a year now.
Oh yeah.
Because I got the so the tall schism, and I'm not going to. I only got legit version.
Oh.
I played it for like 3 or 4 years beforehand, but it was a non-legit version.
I think a full Axanar movie would have been great. I understand why these things happen. I understand why Axanar was nipped in the bud, just because it's a revenue protection thing to all intents and purposes. I get why these things happen. It doesn't mean I have to like it, but if you
Draconian, try again.
if you don't make an effort to protect your IP, then there are precedents where companies have lost IPs when they've chosen not to protect them.
No.
That's an autosave. You should be able to join that.
What can I tell you?
What
He's telling me
the fuck
now.
has happened?
My advice, Lamech, would be just keep bugging Caesar.
Or until Caesar removes my beta 2 access and it's like, yay!
I'm gonna
Please
kill
don't.
myself.
Yeah, let Lamech do the testing. He hasn't had much luck in frickin' multiplayer matches of recent.
I have no
What
idea.
beta access is a consolation prize, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you? I assume he probably told you about what happened with the last community match. He got murdered within 5 seconds.
I was going to say, didn't everybody fuck him up?
Oh, somebody was trying to prove a point that if you grab 2 of the Vasari siege ships, you can just murder somebody straight away. And of course, they chose to use him as an example instead of just telling us about it.
Was it Mighty Master?
I can't remember who the hell he was, but it was nasty.
Is it really worth someone sending me a save file and I'll delete the one I got and redo it?
They played it like it
but you'd
was
just be re-downloading
5s.
the same save files that have already been sent to you.
Okay.
So I've never played one of these. There's this gang of people who play stock like on a regular basis, and they're all kind of quite proficient.
Yeah, he was.
I've never jumped into one of those matches because I can tell everybody's going to be super fucking serious.
Yeah, I'd rather just chill. I'd rather play against a cheating AI.
The cheating AI is easier to anticipate than what a player might do.
Exactly.
Right, there's a resend of the same save files, but to be honest, your file size is correct, so I honestly don't know. It should be working.
It's like, what the fuck?
Unless you've got another drive with another users, with another documents, another my games, Ironclad Games, Into
Nope.
Pirate Million, save more.
You lost my account on this machine. I don't let the wife touch it.
Then I don't know.
You have to start deleting your internet history.
It should be working.
have you literally read the textbook on what I do at work?
That's disgusting. I don't want that textbook.
Hold on, one thing I am going to do actually is just check you can join a new game, Draconian, if you would.
Yeah, no worries.
Just join this one I've hosted now. No, not you guys.
Everybody else joins.
Now I've got a theory, Fearless, about why Stage 9 was why that got a cease and desist. And I believe Stage 9 got a cease and desist by virtue of the fact that was it Bridge Commander, whatever it's called, that VR game. It allowed you to look around in a static environment of TNG Bridge.
Yeah, enjoying that one.
Which, of course, Stage 9, that was a very small part of Stage 9. But
I'm
that
just
was
re-downloading
part
those
of
files
Stage
now,
9.
mate. Put them in 2 secs.
Okay. And if potential consumers were to only want to have a look around the bridge and feel like they were part of the environment as opposed to actually playing the game, it would have prevented sales of Bridge Commander. Now, Bridge Commander or Bridge Crew or whatever the hell it's called.
It's Bridge Crew.
Bridge Crew, yeah. Bridge Commander's not much older game, but Bridge Crew that has what's called an exclusivity agreement. Part of an exclusivity agreement between an IP holder and a company that's making a game is that the IP holder will protect the revenue of the people that they've sold the IP to. Well, loaned the IP to, and if it could be construed that another product that they haven't licensed could reduce their income by any stretch, then of course they will be legally obligated to all intents and purposes because of the contract that they've got to protect that IP. And I think that's what happened to Stage 9.
It's just the same as YouTube videos using copyrighted music or movies. Lots of movies and stuff.
Game not found.
So that's why I think what happened to Stage 9 happened to Stage 9. I think it's very sad. I really
It's just like
think...
anybody who's ever tried to create an Eve mod.
Yeah. I do think it's very sad, and I really wanted to see Stage 9 get finished, I suppose. But I think CBS was obligated to protect the IP in this instance. I think had there not been a contractual obligation for them to protect the IP, they probably just let it slide.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Will, but we need to decide what we're doing. Are we going to rehost a new game, or are we going to just not have Draconian? Because those are realistically the two options, because the save files just don't seem to like him.
Well, I haven't got much longer to be able to stream, so I would be tempted to continue the match that we have right now, personally. But also, I think I better give it up to the room.
I mean,
I don't mind by now, mate, because I ain't got much longer left myself.
Yeah. I mean, if Draconian's fine with it, I'm okay with it. Although, I think something to keep in mind.
Like
I be a man down.
want to include him, but if he actually has to go, then
Yeah.
I'd rather carry
I'm
on.
fine with it, guys. Just don't kill me too badly, please.
Wait, I think you'll have an AI takeover who's going to kick everybody's ass.
Yeah, but the thing is, I had Overseer attacking one of my planets where I had a Titan building.
Oh well. Yay.
God damn you, Overseer. He's probably sat there laughing his head off on mute.
Laughs in muted.
Laughs in Spaniard.
So I'll probably watch this later on YouTube, guys. So have fun with it.
All right, my man. You have a good one.
For joining.
Kill the Federation, please.
I won't be able to do that.
Oh, you best do that.
has no honor.
All I want to do is just get one good shit battle out of this, to be from my point of view. And if there are any errors, note them down.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Right, speak to you later.
So what?
No, I'll drop you a message later on regarding that other stuff.
All right, man.
Have a good afternoon.
Talk to you later, man.
Laters.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Shall we just send all our fleets to the main star and have a decent battle?
That might be nice, because as I say, I haven't really got much time left now.
Yeah, we don't have the time to take over everybody's planets, so I think we just build up the fleets we can, send them to the star, and
Have a
at it.
rumble.
I was going to say, I'd need to actually build some more ships then.
Yeah, well, just.
Sorry, I've
whatever
only
you
got
can
like
get there.
5.
I've
Yeah, I
just
got
been.
about 10.
I've pretty much just got my starter fleet that I've been just taking planets over with. And
I,
just
I could
eco
tell that you were focusing primarily econ.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the fact that he had absolutely nothing at that planet apart from resource asteroids. You probably could have taken it.
That's why I hadn't developed it, because if Gold decided to stay, there was no value in me developing it.
Yeah. Alright, well, are we starting?
We need overseer.
Who the hell is this guy in here? The Proteus.
It's somebody who tried to join and of course would have been
Told
ejected, but his name stays.
Oh, okay. So we're waiting for Overseer to join then. It's probably AFK.
Someone go poke.
Poke. The bloody tapping on the shoulder in armor.
Yeah. Piece of candy.
I'm just looking in general in Discord. This guy's
Piece
a
of
beta
candy.
test. This guy's a beta tester for 3 different mods, apparently.
Who dis?
Switch out and look in general.
Join in Sins.
Yeah.
Which one? Who is he?
Go look in general.
Yeah, I can't find it. There it is. Oh, Saval. Yeah. Although he gets a minus 1,000 points for asking when the release date is every 2 seconds. Yeah, you, Saval.
Yeah. Yeah, we get that on a daily basis with Interregnum as well. When's the New Republic coming out? When's the New Republic coming out? Let's get the fucking minor factions out of the way first.
I genuinely think that the Sins modding scene, it's looking really tasty at the moment, isn't it? Like with those PBR textures.
Oh yeah. Dolly has done an absolutely amazing job.
Yeah, it's looking solid, that, and I think
It's
I know it's something that
unbelievable.
Max wants to experiment with at a later stage, and I don't blame him because it does look solid. PBR textures are looking good. I think a lot of the mods have they've felt a little bit revitalized because of the new content that they can provide with minor factions, even though it's just flavor content more than anything else. It feels good, doesn't it? And I think the interaction, like specifically from Blair, primarily, Blair Fraser, he's the CEO of Ironclad, and he's also the primary developer for Sins Rebellion. His interaction with the modding community has it's been absolutely stellar. It's been really, really good. And I'm not suggesting that everybody does this, but the fact that he responds quite positively, even to DMs over Discord, is quite surprising.
Yeah, I'm always constantly amazed at like just this entire modding scene, how everybody works well together, and
Well,
you know,
most of us are friends.
the little trade system that goes on between the mods.
Well,
I still need to
most
start
of us are
doing
friends
races again.
in one way or another. Oh, Overseer's in.
Oh, hooray.
Awesome.
Like, you know, like we all know Lavo, we all know Goa.
Oh yeah.
And kind
he's
of
been around
most of the
for
modders,
ages.
kind of Unicracken, etc. We've all played games together. We've all kind of shared ideas, tricks, tips for years. And we've got a really good modding community for Sins.
Yeah, and that's something you don't often see in gaming communities is the amount of cooperation and the amount of respect everybody has for each other here. And that's why I love this community so much, is because it's something that's not
Well,
They're common.
sorry, but I've just had a mini dump.
Oh, me too.
Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Stream's over, guys.
I didn't get a mini dump, but I got that
I
freeze bug
did.
again.
Oh dear.
Got a mini dump on loading, so that's going well.
Mhm.
Yay!
I think Sins is saying you've had enough.
Just
That's the feeling I'm getting.
The old working as intended.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, I know Sins is temperamental with its save files anyway, but oh dear.
This guy is.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Hang on, don't worry, I've got this. Got this. Image.
Got what?
I've got this.
Pause breath. And then
Hang on, it's going to take me a moment. Guys.
What are you uploading?
Nothing.
Hmm.
nothing important then.
Don't worry about
I'm
it.
assuming
like
an
it.
image, but I'm curious what image.
What? Nothing.
You're not convincing.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you're about. I trust you being about as innocent as far.
I don't know what you mean.
I'm interested to see how far that is.
Yes! Magnificent! If you're watching the stream, you'll catch up in about 2 minutes and you'll see what I've done.
I guess I'd best turn on the stream.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Yeah, I'm watching. I'm actually afraid to watch now.
Okay, so it's the yeah timestamp screen at the moment.
Okay, I'm about 10 seconds away. You really are on 2-minute delay.
Oh yeah,
Why is that?
YouTube delay is fucking atrocious.
Military. Oh, you fucking. I mean, I'm on your team, so I don't care. That's awesome, though.
Damn you!
You can say it's for Draconian.
There you go. In
Hey.
memory of Draconian.
Yeah, you, me, and Draconian, we all won. Allied victory.
I'm just loading it in single player to see if it mini dumps still.
Right, folks. I do hope you've enjoyed seeing a little bit of what AATF is going to be doing.
Just a little bit.
I think next time what we do is we just build up fleets and go for an all-out battle.
Sins didn't want you to see everything else.
No, he didn't.
It knew we. It's like you guys are giving too much away.
But it's
Mini
good.
dump.
I'm probably. I think I'm going to be back on YouTube a little bit later because I need to do some more Star Trek Armada 3 modding. So,
Ooh, yay.
well, I just want to put some more minor factions in. Now that I know how to do it, and it'll be a quick and easy process now. I just want to put 3 or 4 more in.
Do you have a build for that? With the minor factions?
Yeah.
Could I grab a copy of it?
Of STA 3.
Yeah. With
Yeah.
the-
Are you
with the
added in?
minor
I'll tell you what.
Yes,
I'll
it
touch
is
you
mini.
after I finish the stream.
Alright.
And I'll get you put onto the. You know how to use Git, right?
Yes.
I'll get you put on that so you can just download.
Awesome.
But
Carry on with the stream.
no, stream's going to finish now, folks. I do hope you've enjoyed this. I think there was probably more banter ultimately than there was gameplay, so my apologies for that. I hope you don't mind.
And there's nothing against that. It's always good to have a bit of fun.
But I should be back a little bit later on in the day, and I'll put some more minor factions in, and we'll see what we can come up with. Hopefully, the community will join me, and they can suggest some cool abilities for the minor factions and what they would like the minor factions to do, what they would like them to represent, and maybe we'll come up with some
cheering
ideas.
on your mini dumps.
Yeah, cheering on them. Nah, I never mini dump. What are you talking about? That's what I want to do. But do have a thoroughly enjoyable afternoon, folks. I'll be back in a couple of hours. And thanks to everybody who's been in this chat, making it fun.
Yeah. No problem.
Have a good one.